TV. Thank you.
Now, just moving off to outside the career Showtime, Shawn Porter, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. We talked about it in the past, but now it's actually done. It's actually signed.
It still feels numb to me.
Right?
I'm looking forward to it. I texted my dad the other day. I was actually getting a massage, and I was thinking I couldn't let that thought go away. I texted him, and you know, I told him that I would much rather be a part of that fight instead of just being a fan. And again, thinking about it this morning, I'm a fighter. I'm really not a boxing fan. I'm more of a boxer, you know. So I love to do it more so than watch it. So, Lord willing, if there's any way, we'll get on that show and we'll be a part of what's going on instead of just being, you know, in the crowd enjoying it. So again,
the undercard.
Yeah, man. Again, that's what I love to do, you know. So we're not going to take any shortcuts. We're not going to, you know, ignore this fight or, you know, downplay it or do any underestimate anything like that. But, you know, my head is in the right place so that, you know, I can move on to bigger and better things. And right now, that's the biggest thing in boxing, and it's exciting. And, you know, I love to be a part of it and, you know, do it instead of, you know, just being there seeing it. So I'm excited about it.
So, you know, March 13th, everything goes good. Your promoter, your manager calls you, Shawn, we got a fight for you on the card, May 2nd. You're there.
Yeah.
No matter who it is?
It does not matter. It does not matter. We didn't really speak names, but obviously you're on the undercard of Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. It's going to be something big, and you want to look good against a good fighter, not against, you know, someone who, you know, nobody knows or anything like that. So all in all, man, this is a great place to be in boxing right now. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm having fun. I love doing what I do, and I'm excited to do it March 13th.
Who's got the edge in that fight? You had some great sparring years with Pacquiao coming up.
Don't say nothing about that fight, man. I'm just gonna you know, do what every fight fan does, and, you know, take a look at it and, you know, hope for the best. And again, man, this is just a beautiful thing for boxing. It's a blessing for boxing, and I'm just I'm very appreciative to be a part of this sport right now.
You know, Floyd's 38. Last couple questions for you, Shawn. Thanks for your time. You know, Floyd's about to be 38. I think he just turned 38, and Manny's 36. If either one of them is slipping, which one has slipped more, or have they slipped at all?
Looking at them both, you know, you definitely see ups and downs in both of their fights. You know, with Floyd fighting Marcos Maidana twice, he looked great in the second one. He looked, you know, okay in the first one. And then, you know, we've seen what Manny's been through with Marquez, and then, you know, coming back from that, Brandon Rios, and
he's been real sharp since coming back.
Yeah, he's been real sharp. So there have both been, you know, ups and downs in both those corners. You know, since we've been talking about this fight 6+ years ago, you know, so it's about time that it happened. I think it's still great for boxing, and you know, we all wish that happened sooner, but I think, you know, everything happens for a reason. So this is good for boxing.
The last question about that fight to you is, what's that fight going to come down to? Is it going to come down to skill? Is it going to come down to what's that fight? What's going to probably separate the winner from the loser?
You know what? With boxing, you can't call it. You know, I mean, let's be honest here. Boxing it could be one punch can end the fight. It can be, you know, it can go the distance. You know, so there's so many different, you know, twists and turns this fight can take, and I think that's why we have all anticipated it for so long. So, you know, I can't call what it is. Especially me, you know, I'm still a youngster in this sport. You know, I've accomplished a lot in a short amount of time, but for me to call this fight and see what those guys should do, can do, I don't think I'm in the right position to be able to I don't have that I'm not worthy of that.
Too humble for that.
And I'm too humble for that, but I really just don't think I'm worthy of that. And you know, I do think that this is going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Boxing fans, hopefully we see this man on the undercard May 2nd. But until then, we'll see him March 13th against Roberto Garcia live on Spike TV from Ontario, California. Shawn Porter, thanks, champ.
Thank you, man. God bless y'all.